Hello guys, so today we're gonna do a simple soft glam makeup using pressed powder. So I already have my face skincare done. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline poreless matte pressed powder in the shade 365. I'm just gonna press that in all over my face here, making sure I don't have too much on because you don't want your face to look cakey. So this is just me applying that all over my face, just trying to make sure that, again, it looks a lot skin-like. It doesn't look too powdery. And then I'm going to go with my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder in the shade Deep. And then I'm going to highlight my face in the areas where I will usually wear concealer. Just putting that on there and pressing it in this part, and then I'm gonna bake with some more later. So this is just me putting the powder on there, again in the highlighted areas of my face. And then my friend was talking to me. We were literally jamming and talking and just having a whole conversation while I was doing this. This bead right here is literally like a 15-minute bead. I usually do this because, again, I am in the process of learning how to do flawless, full face, filter looking makeup. But this right here, this powder makeup routine, I love it because it always comes out really cute. But yeah, Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder under my eyes, forehead, and around my mouth, just to give it that highlighted look. And then here I'm just pretty much baking. My friend came to show me something on her phone, and I'm like, yeah, I'm recording. But yeah, just continue adding it until you have the desired look that you're going for. Just keep pressing it on and pressing it on and pressing it on. And then I go ahead and try to dust some off, just so I don't get to look too powdery again. I love this powder. This powder really does what it's supposed to do. The Maybelline pressed powder as well is always my go-to. I would pick my Maybelline pressed powder over any other powder right now, just because I love that it's store-bought and it's cheap and it works. It does what it's supposed to do. Again, I'm just brushing up that powder right there. As you can see, there's a difference in the highlighted parts. And then I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. powder blush here. Love this powder. Look at this. Just look at that pigment right there. You can't tell me nothing. Look at that pigment right there. Yes, this powder, this pressed powder blush is so good. I love it. So just put that on my cheekbones and the corner of my eyes, right there. Just applying as much as possible so it can show on my skin. Because again, it's a powder. I don't have any liquid blush on my face, so I have to make sure that if I apply it, it's not gonna melt all the way off with my setting spray and my fixing spray. Then put in some on the bridge of my nose as well, just give me that little spark look. And then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline pressed powder puff, like the one I used before, to put all over my face, just to make everything look not normal. And then I used the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, literally drenched my face. Not even gonna lie, drenched my face. And then I'm just trying to make sure it gets dry here. And then I'm gonna go back in with my puff powder puff. Oh my god, I can't talk. And just make sure all the parts that don't look matte are matte. And then I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal 3-second mist spray. This thing right here, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. But baby, my eyes could not take it. Yeah, but it works and I love it. Guys, can you see how my makeup turned out? Oh my goodness. Can you believe I did this look with just 6 products? Included the lip liner I'm using right now from Juvia's Place. Look at this. You can't tell me I use pressed powder with this look. I'm going to show you the finished look in the picture I took after this. And this is the finished look.